A review of the Movcan Promax V30. I have had this one for almost 800 miles. I have run it hard. I'm currently working to get plates on this thing. How do you get plates put on it? Well, I haven't pulled it off yet, but I can show you exactly what I'm doing and what I would do if you wanted to try and plate it. The first thing they're going to ask you for is your VIN number. And that number that you are looking for is stamped right into the front of your steering stem. And that's what you're going to provide to your local DMV. The title itself, you're going to want your receipt from wherever you bought it from. And you're going to have to fill out a lot of paperwork. I've been to the DMV 3 times. It has currently been mailed to the state of Montana twice. We'll see what happens, but I think I'm going to get a plate for this thing. That's where it's going. Mods that I've made to this bike. First thing is, I've put mirrors on it. That's necessary to get a plate. I do have my low beam and I have my high beam. I've added turn signals to the front. So as you can see on the front, we have turn signals. So we are in compliance. The other thing you'll notice, if you have one of these already, a couple of mods I've made to the front. Those are not the factory tires. Those are not the factory forks. Be aware, the tires that come with this bike are not safe at any speed. They're bicycle tires. They are not designed at all for the torque and the power and the speed that you're putting out or the weight of this bike. I put these Allscapes on here that everyone recommends. They immediately developed kind of a shake to them. I'm not real impressed with them as most people are. They got a bit of a wobble to them when you get them up to speed. I have had them put on and taken off a number of times by a mechanic to make sure that they're seated correctly and it's not something that I'm doing wrong. It is possible that the wheel just from the factory is out of round. It could be there's something else going on with the balance. I just don't know, and there's not really anywhere I'm aware of around that balances tires for these type of bikes. So if you know of some place that'll balance my wheels and tires, I don't know, I guess I'd ship them in and have it done. It'd be worth it to me because my next mod is probably going to be these batteries. I want to get this thing up to 60 volts. If I go ahead and plate this thing, I'm going to go ahead and put 2 12-volt batteries I'm going to put in here, and I'm going to parallel them, I'm going to series them in parallel to these 2 batteries that are already on here because I don't want to have to build another bike completely. The other thing that I've done is I have added a air tunable suspension for the back. Gives it a much better ride. These parts, if you're asking specifically for the parts that I've used, these came off of AliExpress. This is a Bolany, B-O-L-A-N-Y. This is Nanleo. I don't have any particular preference. This is just what was on sale at the time. I can tell you that the size you need on this is a 190. The other thing that I would recommend is when you buy this, sometimes there are on the sides chucks to add pressure and relieve pressure. You want to make sure that it's not in an area that's going to be sheared off as this thing bounces up and down. This is the second one that I've had on here. The first one sheared off immediately. So this is a better design. If you're going to buy one, I would buy one probably that looks like this. I don't know or care about any particular specific design. All I've done is put these on and opened them wide up, and that's the only adjustment that I've made to them. Let's see. Other mods, really just this rack and bag that I've put on the back. It is a factory rack. Those take a while to get. They're not always in stock. I like this particular bag. This one's off of Amazon. It is a, that's the name on it. The brand name is Top Peak, and it is their MTX. But why I like it is this right here. Boom, you got panniers. And you can throw all kinds of extra stuff in here to get you back and forth. If you are out and about and decide you want to bring home the mail and they've put some boxes in there you weren't expecting, it's a nice thing to have. Beyond that, I've run this thing at its 48 volts that it came with. I did pull the controller apart and look at it. Thought about doing the shunt mod to it. I don't recommend it. After I got it apart and looked at it and how it was built, I think you really need to know what you're doing or have somebody that really knows what they're doing. If somebody has successfully pulled off the shunt mod, I'd very much like to see it. Beyond that, I haven't messed with it. What do I think of this bike? Yeah, I like it. It's not factory. If you buy it thinking that that's your only purchase, that you're going to pay $1,300 and have a bike that you're really going to like, you're not. You're going to need to put some money into it. You need to figure 150 in tires, 200 and 250 or so on forks and shock. Let's see, that rear rack was 100 and something, maybe 120. This guy back here was probably 50 bucks at the time. You've got a light on the front of it, and the turn signals. All that stuff costs money. So it just depends on what you want and how much you want to trick it out. In here I keep a tire kit. This specifically is for if I blow a tire out, I can patch it, I can fix it while I'm out and about. And I keep an 18 millimeter wrench in there for getting to the forks. And I've got everything in there so I can actually pull it apart, repair it, and put it back together again. If you're going to have one of these, I would recommend carrying that with you. You never know when you're going to have a problem. Beyond that, good bike. Realistic budget to have one, run it, and like it the way you're going to want it. You're going to have $2,000 in it. Is it worth that? I don't know. Maybe. For me, it was, I wanted something rechargeable that I could shuttle this river in. This is the Yellowstone you're looking at. What I like doing is, this is actually one of my launch points that I launch my kayak off of here, and I'll float down the river and take it out about 15 miles downriver or so. And I'll either leave this bike at the checkpoint for afterwards to come back, or I'll come back right away and hop on the bike and leave my takeout vehicle at the takeout, just depending on what kind of mood I'm in for the day. Does it do it? Yeah, it does it, and it does it great. Does it better than anything else I've been able to find for the money. I don't know anything else out there that provides this level of speed, power, amp hours, and enjoyment for the money. If I was going to look into another bike, it would probably be a Walkie, Wallke. They look like they got some pretty good bikes with extended range that would be good for a river shuttle. But overall, with 800 miles, what do I think of the bike? I like it. It's a big investment up front, but should get a lot of miles out of it. And like I said, the next mod you see from me should be, I'm going to convert these two batteries to 60 volts and run them together in parallel, put a new controller in there, and then we'll see how fast this thing will go. So thanks for watching my video.